Hello students, in the previous class we have observed the introduction of the ionic equilibrium. Okay, so generally I have spoken you ionic equilibrium is nothing but what here? It is a partially soluble ions which is giving strong electrolytes and weak electrolytes, which is a reversible reaction. That one we call it as ionic equilibrium. But coming to here, we are having ionic product of water. So generally I have told you Arrhenius theory, Lewis acid base theory and Bronsted-Lowry acid base theory. So whenever we are taking those theories, I have told you what is an acid and what is an base. According to Arrhenius, what I have told you, the acceptance of H plus ions we call it as acid, the donation of OH minus we call it as base. And coming to Bronsted-Lowry acid base, what we have discussed in Bronsted-Lowry acid base theory, we have discussed that acceptance of H plus in presence of water we call it as acid, and donation of H plus ions in presence of water we call it as base. So now according to Lewis acid base theory, what we are going to discuss? So Lewis acid base theory means acceptance of electron pair, donation of electron pair we call it as base. So this is about difference between acid and bases with different theories. But coming to here, so let us see here ionic product of water. So in ionic product of water is nothing but what here? So ionic product of water. So here generally we are saying that H plus, whenever the solution contains H plus, we are simply saying that it is an acid, but not the concentration of H plus whenever we are getting it is mean that it does not contain acid. Okay, so then what is ionic product of water? So the ionic product of water is nothing but here the concentration of the product of concentration of H plus and OH minus or hydronium ion and hydroxyl ion in the presence of temperature at pure water or aqueous solution. We call it as ionic product of water. So what I am saying here, the ionic product of water, what we can say, the product of concentration of H plus and OH minus ions at particular temperature, or we can say here at hydronium ions or hydroxyl ions at pure water or at aqueous solution, we call it as ionic product of water. So this is nothing but ionic product of water. So now let us see here, I am taking here H2O and H2O. So two molecules. So the molecules, for example, one molecule I have been taken. So when you take two molecules, it is giving hydronium ion and hydroxyl ion. So where H3O plus indicates what here? Hydronium ion. OH minus indicates what? Hydroxyl ion. So coming to here, this is nothing but ionic product of water. Okay, so here H2O, one molecule I am taking, one molecule is dissociating it into H plus and OH minus. So what is dissociation? Which is divided into atoms. The molecule is divided into atoms in the presence of some energy. That one we call it as what here? Dissociation. So coming to here, the H2O is dissociating into H plus and OH minus. So according to law of mass action, what we can write? The H plus, the concentration of H plus and concentration of OH minus is directly proportional to concentration of H2O. Okay, so this is nothing but according to law of mass action. But when you write it according to the law of chemical equilibrium, so according to law of chemical equilibrium, when you write it, that one indicates what here? To remove this constant, we are going to get here Kc into concentration of H2O. So then concentration of constant, okay, this is the constant. So Kc is equals to what you are getting? H plus OH minus and H2O. And like that only you are similarly you are taking and one more molecule, that H2O gives rise to H plus and OH minus. So it is also giving same thing. So here one thing you observe here, that H2O molecule whatever we are taking, it is in large excess we are taking. Okay, so see here one molecule of H2 I have taken, here one molecule of H2 I have taken. So means what? Here two molecules. If one molecule I have taken, this is the thing we are going to get. I have taken two molecules. So means what? Large excess I have been taken here. So whenever the H2O is in large excess, so it is taken as a constant. The H2O molecule is acting as a constant. So then constant into constant, we are going to get one more constant. That constant only I have written it as Kw. So this Kw is nothing but concentration of H plus and concentration of OH minus. So means what here? This Kw indicates ionic product of water. By this, what we can define ionic product of water is nothing but here the product of concentration of H plus and OH minus ions in press at certain temperature, at particular temperature, we call it as what here? Ionic product of water. Clear? So this is about ionic product of water. So for example, at 25 degrees or at 298 Kelvin I have taken. So then the value of Kw will be 1 into 10 power minus 4 moles per liter square, we can say, or mole square dm to the power minus 6. Okay, so this is nothing but what? Kw value. So in pure water, so the value of Kw is how much? 1 into 10 power minus 14. Okay, so according to definition, what we know, Kw is equals to H plus, concentration of H plus and concentration of OH minus. So in pure water, so what we have taken here, concentration of H plus is equals to concentration of OH minus. So means what here? See here Kw means wherever in pure water the hydrogen ions is always equals to the hydroxyl ions. So that's why in place of OH minus can I take H plus now? So that's why I have got Kw equals to concentration of H plus square. So this square will come this side, means we are going to get square root. So at 298 Kelvin I am doing this one. So then what happens? We know the value of Kw at 298 Kelvin, 1 into 10 power minus 14. So then we are going to get what here? 1 into 10 power 7 minus 7. So by this what we can see, the pure water is 7 here. Okay, so this is a neutral value. So see here I have written here 3 conditions for an acidic solution, for a basic solution, for a neutral solution. So for a neutral solution means what here? H plus is equals to OH minus. So means what here? This is a pure solution. In pure solution we are going to get the value 7. Here H plus is equals to OH minus. For example, as we know what here, the water is always constant at concentration of H plus and OH minus. So we know that at acid and base solution the water will be always constant. That is ionic product of water we are seeing. But that is not correct. So if you add an acid solution to the some solution, the concentration of H plus ions increases than OH minus. In the same way, if you add base OH minus base to the solution, then OH minus increases and H plus decreases. The same conditions he has shown here. You are adding here acid solution, that's why the H concentration of H plus is increasing, means H plus is more compared to the OH minus. For an base solution what happens? The OH minus is more compared to the H plus ions. So these are the 3 conditions we are having. So what are the first one? Let us see about temperature. So here it is a neutral, that's why we got this 7 value at 25 degrees. If you increase temperature, so what happens? So this is the equation we are having. So what is first one? Effect of temperature on Kw. So means what? The water. So here the water is dissociating that one endothermic. So this is the endothermic reaction. It is absorbing heat energy. So whenever you increase temperature, automatically the Kw increases and concentration of H plus increases. But the undissociated molecule. So this is undissociated molecule. This is dissociated molecule. So here the H plus is going to increase and value of Kw is going to increase. But the pure water, whatever we have taken, that one will decrease. When temperature increases, what happens here? Kw increases and concentration of hydrogen increases. But pH of water will decrease. Okay. So example I have taken here at 321 Kelvin I have taken. So we have seen neutral condition at 298 Kelvin. So now let us see about at 321 Kelvin what happens. So at 321 Kelvin, the value of Kw is 4 into 10 power minus 14. So this is the value he has given. The Kw value is given. So as we know that at neutral condition, the concentration of H plus is equals to concentration of OH minus, then H square is equals to Kw. So then what happens? The concentration of H plus is equals to Kw square. So I mean root over Kw. So means what happens here? We are going to get the value that is 4 into 10 power minus 14. So when you do square root of this, we are going to get the value that is concentration of H plus is equals to 2 into 10 power minus 7. If you want to find the concentration of hydrogen, so this is the formula we are going to get. So what is that? By substituting this one a minus log 10 concentration of 2 minus plus 7 into log 10 to the 10. So log 10 to the means here the value will be some 0.3010 and plus 7. So when you do this, you are going to get here value. This is the value we are going to get, 6.70 at 321 Kelvin, the pH of pure water here. So see here what I have told you here, the temperature is increasing here and the Kw value is increasing and concentration of hydrogen value is increasing, but the water, pure water, if you have been taken, it is decreasing. Observe here, see clearly. So this is nothing but what here? This is nothing but acid condition. So means what here? Here the H plus ion is more, OH minus ion is less. Okay. So this is about for acids. So here what I have taken at neutral, I have considered neutral condition, that is H plus H square, H plus is equals to OH and H plus square is equals to Kw, H plus is equals to root over Kw. Why? Because the square root came this side. So then what happens? The Kw value I have substituted here. I have got the value 2 into 10 power minus 7. Now to get pH value, concentration of hydrogen, this is the formula we are having, minus log 10 to the base 10 concentration of H plus. So the H plus value if you substitute here, this is in the formula of AB. Log AB formula will be log A plus log B. So minus log 10 to the base 2 value will be 0.3010 and 7 log to the 10. Log 10 to the base 10 will be the 1. So plus 7. When you do 7 minus 0.3010, you are going to get the value here 6.70. So this is nothing but for acid conditions. So acid, what I have told you, if H plus concentration is less than OH minus, so here the H plus is more, 6.70. OH minus they have not given. So this is nothing but acidic condition. Means what happening here, temperature is increasing, Kw is increasing, H plus is increasing, but pure water is decreasing. Okay. So next one, for strong bases, what is the strong base condition here? The OH value will be more compared to the H plus. Means the H plus ion should decrease here. So now let us take here Kw is equals to H plus OH minus mole square per liter square we can take, or dm power minus 6. So now I have to find the H plus value. Means pH means concentration of hydrogen only, no? So H plus I have taken, Kw by OH minus we have got. So let us consider one example, pH of 0.1 molarity KOH at 298 Kelvin. So here the compound they have given 0.1 molarity. So KOH is a strong base. So that's why what they have given for OH minus, in KOH K plus OH minus. The OH minus value will be here 0.1. Okay. So if you take Kw, when you take Kw, you are going to get H plus into OH minus, which is the value of 1 into 10 power minus 14. Now substitute this formula here. So the Kw value will be 1 into 10 power minus 14 by 0.1. You are going to get 1 into 10 power minus 13. So now you write formula of the pH. So if you write pH, what is the formula? Minus log 10 H plus. So here you are going to log 10 to the 1, here we are getting the value 0, and here for 13, this is the value we are getting for concentration of hydrogen. So by this what we can say here the H plus value is more compared to the OH, means for strong bases. So this is nothing but ionic product of water about 3 conditions. Okay, so for an acid solution, it will be, if H plus is more, OH minus will be less. For base solution, if H plus will be less, OH minus will be more. For neutral solutions, H plus is equals to OH, means it will be 7, so it will be less than 7, so it is greater than 7 for acid and bases. So this is nothing but what here, ionic product of water. In the next class we can see the common ion effect. Thank you.